Yep. Hmm.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a
Yep.
vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would. Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound...
Girls, give me 1 second. Yeah, the delay's still pretty annoying, but we'll just probably have to deal with it.
like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school. No ideas? That's all right. I guess I'll just stick with elect Harvey Dent. Oh, God, that's so boring. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Boss?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat Freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Always depends on.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
and taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's
Bet
help,
that. Let's
we're
go.
replacing the dangerously
Finally.
unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly
Alright,
terrible.
bro, speaking for no
Yeah,
reason.
a tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
It was a tragedy, truly.
Yeah, no,
And I will
there's
fight
the
from
opposite
City Hall to
version.
make sure nothing like that ever happens again. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Yeah, I do mind.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
Fact.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
It's Kool-Aid.
Yeah. It looks like...
Ah, well.
Hopefully that stain comes out.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but
I low-key forgot to say
another
anything.
guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Kinda
Is the
whoop some
Dent
ass.
campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Okay. I'm actually locked in and start answering. I don't know why.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics,
Oh,
Bruce.
this is where we
It's
lost.
in the service of a
Lost.
better
I don't know
Gotham,
why.
for all of us.
He wants me to just commit evil.
At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
No! I was taking
Normally,
a
I wouldn't
drink.
associate with a guy like Falcone, but Gotham can't survive another term under Mayor Hill. It'll be all-out war in the streets. A word of warning, Bruce?
Son, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Play nice.
Yo, you my nuts. I mean,
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
alright, bro. Who is this dude?
Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't afford it, little bro.
Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm a big dog.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Matter of fact, no. Yeah. Yeah.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you
We
will.
stepping. He's gonna try and jump me, of course.
You should
But
know,
I'm Bruce
Mr.
Wayne.
Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
Yeah, just step out, bro. It's gonna get a little graphic.
You'll be
Sweet
fine
ass.
out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Sweet ass boy.
I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
I just had to make sure it was loud enough. But...
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed.
Yeah, and I ain't shake your hand for a reason.
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. And so are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine.
I'm just
this
gonna do it.
is me,
Just go do it now, just for a minute.
and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light.
I don't know you, son.
Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation.
Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew
I
which
thought my
hand
stream.
to shake.
I was like, what?
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over
Yeah,
nothing.
bro, that's just smack the dog shit.
Hell,
mean,
I
that's
knew him
just
longer
smart.
than you did.
What?
People don't say no to me.
Oh, nah, who do you think you are,
Not
little
for
bro?
long.
Or you look like?
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
See, I'm tripping, bro.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Because I'm him.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning,
I need it to be a surprise. Everything that was some lore. I don't care about the lore.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Okay.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Hi, bro, you got
2
that.
more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees
Nearly fell off a building for this.
The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today. making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without dogs.
Oh shit.
Was created in order to allow
I don't want some
city's biggest
bad
property
placing games in the game.
Let's find out what was so important.
80 buildings, some of which have been occupied by family.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh, what? I was just saying, what am I doing? Alright, I'm looking at the map.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
And now I'm gonna
I don't
whoop
want
his ass.
anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Gotta knock her off the map.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared
facts,
to a
bro.
criminal.
No, I think you're missing the
What?
point. You have to
What are you
admit
talking
you've
about?
been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat
Trying
a
to
dead
fight some
argument,
people,
but
right?
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Don't care. Sure, give me it, bro.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
Let's just get him out of here.
haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Bro, I'm
I'll
getting
be
him off,
careful,
bro.
Alfred.
Gosh.
When you
gone.
see what's become of his
Good.
park, I
Absolutely.
think you will.
Whack. Oh yeah, W achievement. Unlock that.
Where are you, Oz?
Oh yeah, look around. Examine. Shit, what's it? My bad, y'all. I was texting someone. I didn't lock in. I haven't locked in. I'm lucky just standing.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
I bet. I lucky forgot what this dude looks like. This might be him right here. What the?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
What's trying to shank me?
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here.
Oh shoot,
Next
bro.
one kills you. And him.
I guess.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you,
Oswald.
twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Damn. Oh no, he's whooping ass. Oh my gosh. Weave? Oh no, man, I ain't even weave.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
There we go. Yes. Oh my. Damn.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Yeah, you got that, bro. It's
Oh.
all yours.
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah.
Better days.
Thought we'd grow up to be
All's
kings,
well.
I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny,
What if
huh?
it was my brother or something?
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'll be nice,
sorry,
but
Oz.
if he says some,
No
if
one
he
should
says
have
some
to go
slick
through
shit,
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
oh, never mind.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Oh, I'm smart.
Although,
Oh my
I was
goodness.
surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Yeah.
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Yeah. probably,
Falcone
actually.
made a stack of cashing
Put him on a
corpses a
t-shirt.
mile high, ruining
Dead.
families like mine. All he needs is a little push.
I bet.
And
So you gotta get back.
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
What did you say, bro?
Which brings me to you, Bruce.
He's a psychopath.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
He's a fucking psychopath. Yeah, no, this dude's definitely a psychopath.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Ways of the...
Bruce, Bruce!
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly
yeah,
terrifying.
Bro, I'm literally in a meeting right now. Why would I?
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
That's the right move.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Hey, that shit kind of sad. Hold on. Hold on.
With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Facts, yo. I'm spitting bars. Oh my.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
That was pretty fire.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better.
Facts.
All right, who's up next?
I guess.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home.
Facts.
Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
I gotta ignore.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
I'm playing this smart.
Could the allegations be true?
I'm not saying shit.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Cooked. Cook.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Oh, I already hate these.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure
cool.
they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
All right.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For
Fuck
Gotham's
that,
sake.
nigga, hell.
Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
So we're just breaking shit. Alright, no, I'm about to crash. Let's see what this is.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Damn. Flashbacks and everything.
Bruce. Bruce.
Rest in peace.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Yeah.
I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Yeah, stay
out
out
of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves.
Well, it's
We have
Falcone or whatever
no idea who it could be.
is.
I mean,
Bro,
no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Alright, girl.
You're gonna beat this,
Appreciate the help,
Bruce.
I guess.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Wow, she's blazed in the shit out of my family. I don't even know you.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the
it's just
district
actually
attorney.
fucked up.
He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to knock Harvey off the map.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we?
Hey, bro, this is your fault.
My ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Oh, I didn't even... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep quiet, you bum. I mean, I don't want to answer.
God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
I'll do it
Then
myself,
I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just
throwing
glad you
hands
made
with
it.
girls, bro. Are you serious? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm about to clip your ass. Oh, I'm about to clip your ass.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a
Oh,
friend.
I'm about to clip your ass.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Yeah, it is. You're a
Don't
bum.
worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an
Why am I
excellent tour
here?
guide, Harv.
Well,
I don't mess
if I
with
lose
you.
the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride. If only everyone was as welcoming as you.
You stay quiet on your ass.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not.
Yeah,
These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
And I need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. Not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
Oh, I
At least I'm
appreciate
not
that.
the only one who's
Nah,
taken a
I
beating.
appreciate that.
That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Yeah, you're
Do
a
you?
bum. And I might as well. Oh,
I'll handle it.
I don't got a Glock on me
Someone
right now.
at my office has to know what's going on.
I wish, bro. Yeah, Batman don't carry that.
Excuse me
stick.
a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh, shit, you with me now. That was good. You ain't getting that shit back. Look at me, nigga. Yeah, you're a bum.
Nice to meet the real you.
In
Yeah,
case
I'll
you're
fuck
getting
with
any
you.
ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
I don't even need the armor.
Not
and
to
I'm still
mention,
whooping your ass.
everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
What the
Don't
fuck?
worry.
How's that a
I'm not gonna
flex?
expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to.
Save the world.
But you...
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
Ah, yeah, y'all got
You
that.
have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Nah, you
This
ain't
is
getting that
awkward
shit
for me.
back.
I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Yeah, you don't need
you
me.
don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Nah.
Rather not.
I think I want you to get, you know,
Listen, I don't have a
knocked
lot
off
of
so I have to
time.
deal with you no more.
My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give
Don't
it back.
care.
The address. Now.
No, give
Give
me
me the
the
Addy or else
drive.
you're not getting that shit.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Alright, yeah, I ain't finna do shit for
I guess I'm
that.
screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel
Oh, I
better
hate your
already.
ass.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another
Yeah,
appointment
no,
and I really don't want to be late for it.
Already got your shit,
Oh,
bro.
all right
Sit
then.
that.
Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh, suit? Aren't you so clever, layman?
Alfred,
Oh, I got-
I'm
let
at the
me log in.
warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
I can't believe this is still an episode.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh, dead bodies on dead bodies.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
All right. Inspect the crime scene. Great.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
I'm getting ready to dodge.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
That body right there. Oh, okay. So I linked that, and I linked that with this. Okay, that's tough.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before.
Yeah, take a little bit.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Dead as shit.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
That good gas. Damn, strong ass.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
What caused the explosion, nigga? Like, come on.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
I don't know, like multiple humans? It's like he got burned by the...
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Too much just Tyler now. I don't know what I'm doing. What do I do? There we go.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
causing the aforementioned boom.
Alright, we're kind of like, get out of the screen. Oh, I have to look
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
That bad?
Wow, he's dead as shit.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Nope. What else do you want me to look at?
Skyline Club.
Oh shit.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Yeah. This shit doesn't make sense. I don't know how that links up, but sure.
No. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
What does have a strong connection? Are you serious? Walk in. Maybe that's just like, maybe that scratched his face or something. Oh my gosh, why did it do that? Selling my shit. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, that's tough. I just had to make sure shit was still in sync. Moving from my damn party. You would think that those connect.
No.
Are you serious? Maybe this. Connected to. Oh, I don't know what this is connected to. Where's my hints at? That would be like the way to use them. Yeah, it's just annoying. Alright. Let's see, maybe this goes here. Oh no, blue. Oh no, no more.
Find a connection.
Yes.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears years military.
I feel like I already had that connected maybe, so I guess we'll see. But...
Doesn't add up.
Does this add up at all?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Alright, so those connect. Yeah, maybe. This has to connect over here. Alright, so this means that this has to go here. I'm confused.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces.
Barehanded. What?
What? To do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
They got that.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down.
Killed them right away.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Let's catch this little bad boy. I don't know, yeah, I was saying. I don't know why brothers want to be here.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Exactly, so it's not here. Oh, looky. If I'm Denver, I'm going over here without a doubt. I mean, yeah. I don't know why you wouldn't.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Not up to see, bro. That's a pretty good angle right here. I don't know why they would be here.
phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Great. A lit cigarette?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Alright, ran. He's probably still here. Wait. Yo, he might still be here. I gotta sit up, just in case. Okay.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Oh my. Yeah, or. His ass.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Slap his neck.
You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Oh, clown? Oh, clown? Ah, yeah, nah, stop it.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Yeah. Hang his ass up. Hang his ass up.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Swing on his ass. Yeah, this is why not?
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked.
Good.
So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I'm gonna break his arm.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Yeah, I'm out of there. Why would I talk to this dude, bro?
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
Oh yeah, say my name. What made me kill you, Gordon? I mean,
You're
yeah,
taking this
not to
too
push my
far,
shit.
Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, I didn't. I hit him once in his ribs.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And
Fact.
in the hospital.
It's tough.
Next time, it
I told
might
his
be
ass
the
to start
morgue.
talking.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me,
I'm on that,
I
bro.
won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Alright,
Sometimes
bro.
I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I'll
I
accept
won't
them.
forget.
Yeah, why not?
Neither will I.
Hey, what? Why wouldn't I? Like,
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
well.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all
Like,
this?
at first I was like, maybe
Illegal arms dealing,
wasn't
drug
even
running,
like
mob hits,
exactly-
money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why
Well,
he's
I'm
never
saying-
made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
finally.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh, who do I think could do the most good? Huh. Alright. Gordon. Nah, Gordon's a rat, bro.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
Okay, well, listen, he may not be a
wise
rat,
decision,
but
sir.
I do not trust
We'll
Gordon
attack
enough
Falcone on two
to
fronts
get a whole
tonight.
police
Vicky
force
through the
against
media,
one of the
Batman.
most powerful niggas in the
By
city.
any means
Like, he's not
necessary.
gonna do that shit, bro.
Whatever Falcone is planning,
If
it
he knows I'm
ends tonight.
Batman, this is not
He's
gonna
a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
work. Facts, so watch me.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like
Yeah,
this,
girl, I
I'd
need
say
you
you
as
got one
my
for
ally.
life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry.
For lifer, head ass.
What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
Probably
I
your
don't know,
life,
Bruce.
honestly.
Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
Yeah,
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Oh,
I
sure.
always think
Yeah, I'm not
crime
Batman.
in the city. It's a hydra.
Wink,
You
wink.
cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that?
Me.
If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
Yeah,
If Gotham can rally around him, right now he's just a monster of the week.
Oh yeah.
It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention, that's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
See ya. See ya. How am I supposed to get
done.
Good.
Yeah,
So is our hunt.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
GTA whip, I don't know what that is.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh yeah, this is where we leave off without a doubt. Oh yeah. I think it will leave off here, hopefully. Oh my. Alright, y'all. It was fun. But I'm gonna call it tonight. It was a good stream. See you, YouTube. I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow. But if anything, Saturday. Either we're gonna stream this or Resident Evil. Maybe some Minecraft after or before, we'll see. But thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for following or subscribing. Stay tuned for more. I'll catch y'all in the future. I might let this play out just a little bit. See ya.